You are watching the Sci-Fi Channel. Next on the Sci-Fi Channel, they've created the perfect life form.
Synthesized genetic organism.
It will be the ultimate weapon.
I want all knowledge of it completely obliterated.
Now their secret is out.
Operator, it's been an emergency. My uncle...
Sentinel, next.
Honey, I'm home!
Ladies, follow the leader.
Easy, big fella.
Mr. Calhoun, will you please show the ladies the kingdom? Excuse me, girls. I have to use the little boys' room.
Oh.
Hi, Paula. It's Dan. Here.
Is it done?
No. Well, I've got Calhoun down in the basement now with a couple of girls that we picked up, and I just wanted to make sure that this was what you still wanted to do.
What I wanted. It's what we need to push Brown over the edge.
Yeah, but...
And I want no witnesses on Rooster. We never said anything about taking sluts down there.
Oh, no. It was the only way that I could get it.
No witnesses.
Right.
Security.
Donnie, I thought I saw some kids in the parking lot. I want you to check out the main gate.
Kids? What the hell are kids gonna be doing here?
I suggest you go over there and check it out. Now.
Bubbly, anyone?
Hey, Stan! Hey, man, you should see what I got over here. This is a wild place. You know, I've never actually been down here before.
Well, this is your lucky night then, I guess.
Hey, what is this thing? Oh my God! Let me see.
I see you ladies have met Mr. Sinjanor.
Oh, hey, isn't that generated synthetic orgasmic thing that Ethan Valentine cooked up, huh?
A synthesized genetic organism, Calhoun. Virtually unstoppable soldier of tomorrow. And this gentleman here, my friends, is the prototype.
Is it real?
No, baby, it's a hologram.
Oh, very funny.
And very real. But apparently, it hasn't been perfected yet.
Yeah, I'll say. That guy could use some big-time plastic surgery. That is one ugly dude. Yeah, well, so, hey, are we gonna get down to business or what?
Well, if the two of you need us to get lonely, we'll be over here.
Mahito! What's the hurry anyway, huh? Oh my God, that animal is hurting her!
Don't worry about Calhoun. He's a perfect gentleman.
Doesn't look like anyone's home.
No, I think my uncle's waiting up for me.
12:55. Susie, that's cutting it a little close. Orange juice, anyone? Sinjanor?
Gotta go.
Do you really have to go right this very minute?
When my uncle says 1 o'clock, he doesn't mean 1:30, you know. Uncle Ethan! Uncle Ethan? Uncle Ethan.
Susie, the pond. Spray it. The reproductive pond. Water.
Operator, there's been an emergency. My uncle...
This Sci-Fi Channel program is brought to you by the new Sharp View Cam. Call 1-800-BE-SHARP for more information.
You've never seen a camcorder like the Sharp View Cam. The viewfinder gone. Replaced with this LCD view screen. You're right in the action. Gretzky scores? Let's go to the replay. Then, play it back instantly with color and sound. Want to see that again?
The Sharp View Cam, an absolute original.
So your first goal, Ty, then birthdays, graduations, your wedding, your kids, my grandchildren?
More fun from the creators of Squiggle Wiggle Rider and Squiggle Ball.
When your dentist cleans your teeth, he uses special instruments that get between them. But what toothbrush would your dentist prefer to use? Well, in a recent nationwide test, dentists tried the leading flat brush and Crest Complete. The brush more dentists preferred was Crest Complete. Its one-of-a-kind rippled bristles get up to 37% farther between teeth than the leading flat brush. So, to help maintain a dentist clean at home, choose Crest Complete. It helps maintain a dentist clean.
15 years ago, they thought they had defeated a murderous alien parasite. They were wrong. Now the creature is back, deadlier than before. With only an alien cop.
This is my battle.
And an innocent human standing in its way.
It will get ugly.
The Hidden Tooth, a Sci-Fi Channel planetary premiere. Next Saturday at 8, 5 Pacific.
Another chance to be the man. To be the world heavyweight champion.
The Nature Boy Ric Flair stakes his career against Vader's WCW World Heavyweight title.
I'm putting my entire career on the line.
World Championship Wrestling presents Starrcade 93. Monday, December 27th, live and only on pay-per-view.
With music from DCR, working late never sounded so good. That's because DCR features a variety of specially programmed music, totally commercial-free, and all in CD quality sound. Right now, get a special offer on DCR. Call your cable company today. DCR, put your life to music.
We now return to Sinjanor on the Sci-Fi Channel.
I am so sorry, Susan. I just came from your place. God, it was... Ethan had so much to offer. It's just not right.
Something killed him, Leo. And it tried to kill me, too. I don't know what this thing was, but it definitely wasn't human.
There are signs of a struggle. But Captain Hellman has decided to report the entire thing as a chemical accident.
Come on. You know he wasn't stupid enough to blow himself up. He was a genius. Somebody killed him.
To you and to me, Ethan looked like he had everything together, but... You know, he was really under a lot of pressure.
What are you saying? That nobody's going to investigate this?
Well, if the captain was Ethan's friend instead of me, something would probably be done. But as it is, I have no say in the matter.
Listen, all I want is for whatever killed my uncle to be found.
Please report to conference room A.
Hi there. You must be my first hurdle. I like your outfit.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means, if I were a girl, I'd probably be wearing one just like it.
No, that I'm your first hurdle.
Oh, that. I'm doing a story on your CEO, Carter Brown, Executive of the Year, that kind of thing. And, you know, in order to do a story like that, you gotta get past the nose first. You gotta hop those hurdles.
I don't think that I'm important enough to be a real hurdle. I just work here for the summer.
That's great. Because if you're not a hurdle, you're a helper. You want to help me?
Bonnie Brown. I'm Mr. Brown's niece, and I would love to help you.
Carter Brown's niece, huh? I'm Nick Carey. Are you 18, Bonnie?
In a little bit more than 3 months.
Oh, God. Okay. All right, here's what you do. You're gonna call your PR guy on the phone, tell him I'm here to see him.
Wait. I overheard that the PR guy got killed last night.
The PR guy got killed?
No, I swear.
Okay. Then here's what you do. Call up somebody in administration, tell him I was supposed to see the PR guy, but seeing as he's dead, somebody's gonna have to pick up the slack. Here's me. I'm Nick Carey. I'm a reporter.
And you're just leaving, Mr. Carey? I have a meeting to attend, and Norton Cyberdyne has no comment on last night's murders. Goodbye.
Murders? What murders? Bonnie, what was the name of the guy who got killed last night?
I don't know. There's so many people that work here.
Can you tell me if anybody quit in the last few weeks?
The only person I know of is Ethan Valentine.
Ethan Valentine. What did he do?
I don't know, but he used to bring me a daisy from his garden every day.
Sounds like my kind of guy. Thanks, Bonnie. You've been a real help. Don't work too hard. No, not now.
Do you think Carter knows yet?
Why the hell do you think we're here?
Yeah.
Pressure must be getting to him. By the way, I was saving that bottle of champagne for a special occasion.
In the past, wars were fought by men susceptible to fear and bullets. And in the past, wars were lost in jungle terrains. But in the future, American soldiers will not have to be at a disadvantage in the battlefield. World leaders have unanimously predicted that the next global war will be fought in the Middle East. Here at Norton Cyberdyne, we predict that war will not be fought by American men, but by a new breed of soldier without fear. A soldier impervious to conventional weaponry. A soldier trained to kill and survive in the desert. And a soldier capable of reproducing every 24 hours. That soldier shall be called Sinjanor.
Last night, our prototype Sinjanor lived up to expectations. For those of you who haven't heard, our PR executive, Tim Calhoun, was expertly dispatched and drained of all spinal fluid.
Who do you think's gonna get Calhoun's office?
Along with 2 female civilians. Now, a PR man is expendable, but our Sinjanor escaped and killed its creator, Ethan Valentine. Unfortunately, his niece managed to survive and is now telling her story to the police. Fortunately, I was able to contact the proper authorities, and they've assured me that her story will be met with skepticism. The whereabouts of the Sinjanor is unknown at the present moment, so it is vital that we prepare ourselves for the media assault when it happens. I've asked Dave Greenwald here to bring us up to date on the Sinjanor project.
Well, as most of you know, Ethan Valentine was the originator of this project, and until recently was the only person directly involved in it. Following Ethan's resignation a few weeks back, my department sort of inherited the project. We really haven't had time.
Save the excuses, Greenwald.
Well, we do know that there isn't just the one Sinjanor anymore. It seems these things reproduce asexually in an egg-like fashion every 24 hours or so. We've locked up all the newly produced Sinjanors in the basement thermal vault, just so things don't get any crazier around here. I will say this. After what happened last night, this project is definitely a high-risk factor.
For the amount of money we pumped into this thing, I'd say the risk is more than livable.
I agree. Tomorrow, we will hold a special session to determine our next move. Any questions?
Potato Perfect, you can get tender, flaky, oven-baked potatoes in about half the time. Potato Perfect, the quick potato baker by Mr. Coffee.
For sinus pain and pressure relief, take Dristan Sinus. It contains ibuprofen with 40 million prescriptions, but combined in non-prescription strength with the decongestant doctors recommend most. Dristan Sinus with 2 doctor-recommended medicines.
Your parents told you to do it. Your teachers begged you to do it. Your boss ordered you to do it. And now, we dare you to do it. Dare to compare Panasonic portable audio gear to the other guys and decide for yourself. Because the way to choose great sound is to shut up and listen. Don't make me tell you again. Panasonic sound. Dare to compare.
These are the moments.
This baby is going to have a very momentous year. A year of first smiles, first steps, first discoveries. And none of these first moments will ever happen again. Now, if you were this baby's parents, which film would you choose?
These are the moments. The Kodak moments.
Aren't all your moments worth Kodak film?
Who do you call collect for the holidays?
I call my grandmother.
My Uncle Dopey.
My sister Trista to see if she shot till she dropped. Uncle Dave.
My sister Elizabeth.
My mother.
See if she sat on the pie again this year.
My brother Alvin.
No matter who you call collect for the holidays, get a head start Thanksgiving through December 5th for only 15 cents a minute.
15 cents.
Just dial 1-800-OPERATOR, only from AT&T. Spell it out, 1-800-OPERATOR. 15 cents a minute. There's no lower price for a collect call.
Happy holidays!
Tired of the same old boring New Year's Eve house party? This year, take a walk on the wild side. Call your cable operator and party with the king, Howard Stern. Invite Howard into your living room this New Year's Eve on pay-per-view. Or go back to the same old tired house party. Howard Stern's New Year's Eve party, live on pay-per-view.
Find out which one of these girls is a man!
What's so distinctive about the way Rhode Islanders speak? Well, on the next edition of Rhode Island Weekly, you'll meet Mark Patinkin, author of the Rhode Island Dictionary. When this Providence Journal reporter started writing columns about Rhode Islandese, he was flooded with so many letters that it became the catalyst for this book. We'll talk about this on Rhode Island Weekly, Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays at 8 o'clock on Dimension Cable, Channel 28.
We now return to Sinjanor on the Sci-Fi Channel.
Want me to come in with you?
No, that's all right. Sooner or later, I'm going to be by myself, right? I'll just start getting used to it.
Now look, if you need anything, you call me. I mean it.
Okay.
Don't hurt me, Tom.
Who are you?
Nick Carey.
What are you doing here?
I just want to talk to Ethan Valentine.
Why?
Why? Look, can you put this knife down?
Just start talking.
I'm a writer. He's doing a story on Norton Cyberdyne. I want to talk to him. I want to see if he knows anything about the Dark Skies Project.
What's the Dark Skies Project?
Oh, no, I was hoping he could tell me.
Ethan's dead.
Dead?
You're lying on his chalk mark. Somebody came in here last night and killed him.
Who?
Wish I knew.
Can I get up? So, what are you, his daughter?
I'm his niece, Susan.
Well, Susan, I can't believe you actually came out here with a knife. Most of the women I know certainly wouldn't have done that.
I'm not like most women.
I guess not. I found your uncle's journal in here. I was looking through it. I hope you don't mind.
Yeah, you got a lot of nerve. You just come in here and you just start going through his stuff?
What can I tell you? I'm a reporter.
I just know I don't ever want to see one of those things again.
Well, guess what? Since the cat's out of the bag, so to speak, we might as well let out the whole litter and see what happens.
Are you crazy?
No, I'm not crazy. I'm perfectly sane. I will control this company, Armbruster. With or without you. You decide. If you're in, I want you to go back down to that basement and pull the master files on this project. And while you're down there, maybe leave a door open.
There's no way in hell I'm going back down to that basement.
I'll call that reporter back and you can lick the files. Discreetly, of course.
They will not bring you down.
So what does it say?
That he was working on some top secret project that he never finished. Something about genetic soldiers and spinal fluid in deserts. I don't know. I didn't quite catch it all.
Well, you know he quit Norton Cyberdyne 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, I heard.
Yeah, they wouldn't let him finish his project. And I know that he took his notes on the project with him when he left.
You said somebody killed him. Think it has to do with all this?
I know it does. You should have seen the thing that they sent over here last night. Tried to kill me, too.
What thing? What was it?
Is this going to be in your story?
Maybe.
If I let you take this home with you tonight, will you promise me something?
All right, let's hear the deal.
Promise me that in your story you'll tell how and why my uncle got killed.
And what if I can't find that out?
I'll help you.
You'll help me what?
I'll help you get your story. I know how to get into Norton Cyberdyne. We can go there tomorrow.
So we get inside Norton Cyberdyne. How do you know we'll find out why your uncle was killed?
I just have a feeling we will.
Why do I get the feeling you're not telling me everything?
Probably because I'm not. Deal?
You're watching the Sci-Fi feature film on the Sci-Fi Channel.
I'm using Pam, the only leading all-natural cooking spray to cook a low-fat feast. Pam lets the natural flavors come through, so nothing comes between you and the taste of your food. Pam.
Ham.
700 feet up, you can't pay attention to your stomach. And it's not like you can run out for a sandwich either.
There's a hunger inside you.
When I need food, it's Snickers.
Packed with fresh roasted peanuts, thick milk chocolate, and caramel, Snickers stops the hunger.
Hey, you can't be too careful up here.
There's a hunger inside you.
If you suffer from sinus pain and pressure, take Dristan Sinus. It contains ibuprofen with 40 million prescriptions, but combined at non-prescription strength with a decongestant doctors recommend most. Both are available in Dristan Sinus. It'll relieve pressure and ease sinus pain, all without drowsiness. Dristan Sinus, with 2 doctor-recommended medicines. And there is a full line of Dristan products that's right for you. Dristan.
You've never seen a camcorder like the Sharp View Cam. The viewfinder gone. Replaced with this LCD view screen. You're right in the action. Gretzky scores? Let's go to the replay. Then, play it back instantly with color and sound. Want to see that again?
The Sharp View Cam, an absolute original.
So your first goal, Ty, and birthdays, graduations, your wedding, your kids, my grandchildren?
Joe, what do you see?
Reggie White.
This year, we at Sega Sports really studied the players.
Reggie White.
We learned some interesting things.
Reggie White.
Then we took that knowledge and created a new passing game and a new speed burst. There's a customized playbook and stats for an entire season. So, how far did we go to understand the players? Maybe too far. NFL Football 94 starring Joe Montana. Real teams, real players from Sega Sports.
Now, what do you see?
I have an announcement to make. Cold-blooded murder is more popular than ever. Touché.
Weeknights at 7:30, 4:30 Pacific on the Sci-Fi Channel.
You are watching Sinjanor on the Sci-Fi Channel.
Santa Claus is coming to town.
Santa Claus is coming to town, along with Frosty the Snowman and Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Okay, Rudolph, full power.
Now you can light up the holiday season for your children again and again with 3 of the best-loved original Christmas classics ever, all from Time Life Video.
Have a holly jolly Christmas.
All these magical characters are back again for your kids or grandchildren to enjoy.
Frosty the Snowman was
A Child's Video Christmas, selected by Time Life as the best in children's holiday entertainment, and all for $39.99. So call now for all the warmth, wonder, and great music, too. Here's how to order.
To order your child's video Christmas, have your credit card ready and call 1-800-841-2200 or send $39.99 plus $4.50 shipping and handling to Child's Video Christmas, Department 211, Box 1322, Buffalo, New York, 14205.
We now return to Sinjanor on the Sci-Fi feature film.
That's a pretty shade of pink.
Yeah? I always use this color.
I don't mean your nails. I mean your cheeks. You're blushing. You know, Bonnie, I was wondering, maybe you could do me a favor.
Sure.
Well, there's some files I want you to pick up for me down in the basement. And yeah, while you're down there, I want you to check on something for me. The thermal vault. It's in the back of the lab. Yeah, I'm putting it all down for you. Be sure to leave the file on the desk. I'll pick it up tomorrow afternoon.
All right. Maybe I should wait till after lunch, though.
There's no rush. You know, speaking of lunch, how old are you?
18.
We'll keep that in mind.
okay. It's just a rat. It's no big deal. Hello? Is anybody in there?
Get the break-in. You ever use one of these?
What's this all about?
I just got a call from someone over at Norton Cyberdyne. They've been good enough to grant me an interview at 11 a.m. and I told them I'm bringing a photographer.
Now, why would they do that after already turning you down? Especially on a Saturday.
Look, Susan, I don't know how much you know about journalism, but the first rule of thumb is don't ever ask a question that you don't want an answer to.
It's 11 o'clock, huh?
That's right. We're going to get an exclusive.
Nick, remember our deal, right? We're going to get answers about my uncle, too.
Right. All the answers you want. You have anything a little dressier?
What is it, Carter?
Hot. So damn hot in here I can hardly stand it. Hold me, Paula. turning up the heat. It's this Sinjanor thing. Somebody wants me to fry, I can feel it. I don't know who to trust anymore.
You know you can trust me, Carter.
I'd like to believe that. But how can I be sure?
Test me. You can test me.
To know you're with me, Paula. I need to know that. Take me with you, Paula.
Oh, I'm getting in trouble, Victor. When Brown's nieces.
Armbruster.
Finish your sentence, Armbruster.
I was merely saying that there's been a problem. I'll take it up with Greenwald.
You mentioned my niece just now. Why?
I hate to be the one to tell you this, Carter, but Bond's dead.
Who?
Your niece, Bonnie.
Oh.
She went down to the basement. No idea why. I guess the Sinjanors must have gotten her.
My God, Carter, are you all right?
Do I look all right to you?
Face. I thought I saw my life flash before my eyes. I thought the both of us were dead.
I think he's finally cracking.
Listen, I didn't get the files. You don't know what it's like down there. The lights. It looks like a zoo. God, you should have seen what those things did to her.
Just tell the reporter everything you know and implicate Carter. Off the record.
Okay. Okay.
Hold me. Hold me. Just hold me.
Double, double your refreshment.
So refreshing.
Double, double your enjoyment. Oh, no single gum. Double freshened your mouth like double mint gum.
Everybody now.
Double, double your refreshment. Double, double your delight. Oh, no single gum. Double freshened your mouth like double fresh, double good. Come on and double it. Double mint gum.
There's no single gum like it. My cold medicine almost got rid of my head cold.
It kind of helped this thing in my chest.
Maybe your cold medicine's not working because it treats all colds the same. Introducing one that doesn't. New Bayer Select Cold Medicines. Powerful ingredients so exacting to be more. Each goes after specific symptoms and for powerful relief. New aspirin-free Bayer Select targeted cold medicines. Exactly what's right for exactly what's wrong.
Are your kids wishing for something exciting? Radio Shack has it with action-packed radio-controlled cars. Kids control rough terrain with our Force One Rally. The new off-road Tiger lets them handle hills and straightaways. The Scorpion Track Racer's hard to beat, and the Flamethrower is really hot. Now all you have to control is their excitement. For a great selection of this year's hot gifts, check out Radio Shack, your Christmas electronics store.
Living in Beverly Hills, you can really lose perspective.
Babe, work with me. We're talking sequel.
So my parents back in Jersey insist that I call them as often as I can. Collect. Of course, now I dial 1-800-COLLECT instead of 0. It always costs them less so we can talk more. Yeah, you can really get caught up in all this hype, but don't worry, Mom. I'm still the same old Ian from New Jersey.
Aren't you from,
West Orange, 07052.
1-800-COLLECT. Dial it instead of 0 the next time you call someone collect.
15 years ago, they thought they had defeated a murderous alien parasite. They were wrong. Now the creature is back, deadlier than before. With only an alien cop.
This is my battle.
And an innocent human standing in its way.
It will get ugly.
The Hidden Two, a Sci-Fi Channel planetary premiere. Next Saturday at 8, 5 Pacific.
Bizarre events that capture the imagination. Mysteries from beyond the other dominion on the Sci-Fi Channel. Tomorrow night at...
Order Nesson for Christmas and here's what you'll receive. 3 months at half price.
Providence Bruins tickets.
And a free upgrade installation.
Bring Nesson home for the holidays and receive 2 free Providence Bruins tickets, free installation, and a 3-month holiday rate for new subscribers only $4.95. That's a half-price savings in most areas. It's a limited offer, so shop early. Call today.
And bring Nesson home this year.
QVC has the perfect gift for everyone. Jewelry, toys, Christmas decorations, electronics, and fashion. QVC, the holiday gift store that's in 50 million homes. Call for a free program guide.
We now return to Sinjanor on the Sci-Fi Channel.
Hello, and welcome to Norton Cyberdyne. How may I help you? Mr. Carey has an appointment at 11. I'm his photographer. Oh, yes, of course. I'll notify Mr. Armbruster right away.
Mr. Carey is here to see you and his photographer. Yes, sir.
Where's the ladies' room? I think you go down this corridor, make a left, follow that to the V where you'll veer to the left. At the fire extinguisher, I think you make a quick right. There's an elevator there. Take that to the 3rd floor, make another quick left, and you should see it at the end of the corridor.
Oh, here. You need one of these. Okay,
thanks.
Ah, Mr. Carey. Good to see you again. Right this way. Nice office you got here. Thanks, but it's not mine. Mine's being moved. I was just promoted to a PR executive. By the way, I have to apologize for yesterday. Things are just a little crazy around here lately. Big business, right? Right. So, Mr. Carey, what kind of information are you looking for?
Mine?
Go for it.
Great. Maybe you could tell me something about Ethan Valentine.
Well, Ethan Valentine was the head of the Singular Project.
And what was that?
Can I talk to you off the record, Nick?
Oh, sure, Stan.
The Singular Project is classified information, codenamed Dark Skies. But Ethan Valentine left the project before it was completed. It's serious problems with it. Got a white elephant on our hands now.
That why he was killed?
Good question, Nick. A very good question, but you'll have to ask Carter Brown on that one.
Is there a connection?
Let me put it this way.
Ethan had a homing device in the prototype in case it got out. And who do you think let it out? Carter Brown was furious when Sinjanoris could only fight in the desert. He's a ruthless man, and he hates to be crossed.
And you just crossed me.
I told you so. What are you gonna do, Carter? Kill him? What is this?
None of your business. I'm sorry, Miss Gorski. Bring that reporter up here. As a favor to me. And tell Armbruster nothing. Yes, give me my mother, please.
Now, who in the hell is this?
Welcome to the wonderful world of Norton Cyberdyne. Years of research and development have made our company a leading producer of wartime paraphernalia. Still, prevention is our primary goal. And to that end, we've developed two products which will certainly make the world a safer place. In our country's quest for military dominance, we've developed what must be hailed as mankind's greatest achievement. A perfect blend of man and machine with an appetite for justice and knowledge. Designed to fight in the dry, arid climate of the Middle East, this warrior requires no water. Instead, it survives solely by draining its victim's spinal fluid. Sinjanor, or that extra aggressive, combat-ready killer so necessary for victory on today's battlefield.
Just what do you think you're doing?
My uncle used to work here, Ethan Valentine. Do you know him?
I don't know nobody. I just watch video screens and hope people like you don't get past reception. Give me that camera.
To complement this Sinjanor, Norton Cyberdyne has also developed the most fearsome piece of artillery known to man, the Death Rattle. A gun so efficient, it can dispatch over 1,000 rounds per second with a radial spray of up to 10 meters. Easy to load, easy to maneuver, and fun to fire.
What the hell kind of a company is this anyway?
Good work, Donnie. Bring her right up.
Mr. Carey, Carter Brown.
Heard a lot about you, Mr. Brown.
That will be all, Miss Gorski.
Nice office you got here.
Ah, where's your partner? Your photographer friend?
It's funny you should mention that. I had to send her out. She forgot the film.
You're a pathetic liar. This time, I want you to tell the truth.
Wait a minute. This says that Stan Armbruster killed Ethan Valentine. That's not what he told me.
I don't care what he told you. That is what you are going to print. Understood?
Mr. Brown. Signed, sealed, and delivered.
Thank you, Donnie. That will be all. Well. The forgetful photographer?
Can I say I'm a reporter? You know the score.
Oh, yes. I know the score. And it has me winning. Always. That's why you're going to print that. You see, I can't afford to be a villain. I do much better as a hero.
This is reality, not fantasy.
Oh, no. This is reality. And in reality, you do as I say.
Is that why you killed my uncle?
Oh, no. Ask Mr. Reporter Man here who killed your uncle. He has the scoop. And he's going to print it. Understood?
Loud and clear. Come on, Susan, let's go.
Wait a minute.
Come on, let's go.
Oh, wonderful.
Wonderful.
Notify all members of the executive committee that there will be a special meeting in my office in 10 minutes.
Wait a minute, we can't leave yet.
Why not?
Because I saw what killed my uncle down in the showroom, this soldier-like Sinjanor thing.
Sinjanor, that was your uncle's last project. It's top secret, it's classified.
Yeah, but I got pictures, but Carter Brown's got the film.
You got any more film?
Whole nother roll?
Let's go get some more proof.
Follow me.
There's a cancer within this company. I can feel it everywhere. And it's killing us. That's why I've called Sam Krebs in here. We are going to take a task force down into the sub-basement, into the lab. And we are going to eliminate the Sinjanor Project.
Carter, do you really think scrapping the Sinjanor Project is the wisest thing to do?
It's of no earthly value to me. It's being used against me as an anchor to tear me down. I want it eliminated. I want all knowledge of it completely obliterated. And I want anyone who stands in my way eliminated as well.
No picnic, guys. Hustle.
Yeah, about time we see a little action.
Yeah. I want everybody to suit up to the max. This could get messy. And make sure you bring extra rounds. They managed to lose the master file on these things, and nobody knows exactly what it takes to kill them.
Just like anything else. A little lead in the head.
Yeah? Well, don't get too cocky. Brown told me the whole purpose of these things was to make them unstoppable. Ain't nothing unstoppable. Okay, guys, let's do it. In and out, short and sweet. We take no prisoners.
God, who are they?
Come on, let's go.
Where are we going?
I'm going with them.
What are you crazy? They've got guns. I've got a camera.
Susan, if Carter Brown wants to kill off all these Sinjanors, we're not going to have any evidence they ever existed. I'll have no story. The only chance we have is if we get some pictures of them. Come on. Come on.
Go, hustle. Get in. Let's do it!
Son of
You're watching the Sci-Fi feature film on the Sci-Fi Channel.
Now Kodak turns the moment inside out.
These are the moments.
New Kodak Gold Ultra 400 film. Indoors or out, nighttime or day, it's a new film so versatile, it can catch the true colors in virtually any light.
Don't let them pass you by.
Turn the moment inside out with new Kodak Gold Ultra 400 film. Would you trust these moments to anything less?
The Kodak moment.
When your dentist cleans your teeth, he uses special instruments that get between them. But what toothbrush would your dentist prefer to use? Well, in a recent nationwide test, dentists tried the leading flat brush and Crest Complete. The brush more dentists preferred was Crest Complete. Its one-of-a-kind rippled bristles get up to 37% farther between teeth than the leading flat brush. So, to help maintain a dentist clean at home, choose Crest Complete. It helps maintain a dentist clean.
Hey! You still don't have a Sega CD? What are you waiting for? Nintendo to make one? You have seen the games, right? Wrong answer, man. Show 'em! Want to see more?
Men are back, and Brute knows what they want for Christmas.
Organically grown herbs blended with natural ingredients. Ricola, natural herb cough drops from Switzerland.
Hey, Remington, shave this.
Remington introduces the Triple Foil, the only shaver with 3 narrow microscreens for hard-to-shave places on hard-to-shave faces. The Remington Triple Foil.
If you can grow it, we can shave it.
Wait till these people try new Cheese Whiz Squeezable. They're gonna love it. Plain old hamburger? Instant cheesy burger.
It's good!
Told you. New Cheese Whiz Squeezable.
I love video stores. I love fighting traffic. I love being told they're out of the movie I want. I love late fees. I love long lines at the register.
No matter how you try to convince yourself otherwise, video rental has its drawbacks. Fortunately, there's pay-per-view from Dimension Cable. Ordering pay-per-view is easy. Just select the movie and call, and you'll have the latest hits right in your home.
I love rewinding. I love the FBI warning.
I like the setting, I like the theater itself, the size, the quality, very personal, small.
I've gotten used to the actors. I really have some of my favorites.
I mean, they really are able to draw in their audience.
It's like recreating what real life is all about. You get very involved in the play and you actually forget that you're in a theater.
I love Trinity.
Trinity is the best.
Oh yeah, I like Trinity. There are times I wish I was on the stage, believe it or not.
We now return to Sinjanor on the Sci-Fi Channel.
I don't know about going down there, Nick. I almost got killed by one of those things.
Okay, fine. Give me the camera. I'll go by myself.
No, I'll go.
Get another picture.
Get the pictures, Nick.
In the past, wars were fought by men susceptible to fear and bullets. And in the past, wars were lost in jungle terrains. But in the future, American soldiers will not have to be at a disadvantage in the battlefield. World leaders have unanimously predicted that the next global war will be fought in the Middle East. Here at Norton Cyberdyne, we predict that war will not be fought by American men, but by a new breed of soldier without...
The situation is totally out of control. There's at least 20 of those things down there, and they just don't die.
A soldier trained to kill and survive in the desert.
Good.
And a soldier capable
I've decided to keep him.
reproducing every 24
What?
hours.
I lost 4 good men for nothing?
Called Sinjanor.
Men are expendable.
Well, I'll tell you something else you got down there. I saw somebody taking pictures of the whole stinking mess, and I got no idea who they are.
Welcome to the wonderful world of Norton Cyberdyne.
Oh, yes, I know.
Years of research and development.
Boy and a girl.
Our company, a leading producer of wartime.
Go find them.
But our
and kill
desire
them.
to provide an agreeable post-war environment has led
Kill
to the
them?
introduction of the many affordable, easy.
Are you crazy?
Fallout shelters. Still,
Hell if I'm going to accept that responsibility.
Norton Cyberdyne. And to that end, we've developed
It's not an order,
products which will
Krebs.
certainly make the world
Just a
safer
suggestion.
place. In our country's quest for military dominance, we've developed what must be hailed as mankind's greatest achievement. A perfect blend of man and machine with an appetite for justice and knowledge.
Security alert. Detain illegally parked vehicle at main entrance. Security alert. Detain illegally parked vehicle at main entrance.
Oh, great, Nick. They know right where we are.
All right. No more handicap zones.
Security alert. Detain illegally parked vehicle at main entrance.
Things you'll do for a pension plan.
Where to? I saw some kids in the parking lot, Mr. Brown. Thought I'd better check it out.
Oh. What do you think kids would be doing in the parking lot? Huh? Donnie. Donnie. In your experience, would you say that rats are prone to desert the sinking ship?
Whatever you say, Mr. Brown.
Donnie. I'm not even going to ask how you got these.
It wasn't easy. Look, the point is, as Journal Ethan said, he was supposed to program these things not only to kill in battle, to save the lives of their allies. Carter Brown cut the budget, so Ethan quit.
And he left the project for dead, and he didn't want the government getting at it until they were safely programmed.
It was one of these Sinjanors that killed Ethan, and they're a product of Norton Cyberdyne.
You gotta believe us, Leo.
It's not a question of my believing you, Susan. It never was. It's a question of what I can do.
You know, Lieutenant, one of these Sinjanors was to escape and start slaughtering innocent people.
Look, kid, you don't need to threaten me. Now, this is way over my head. I take my orders from Captain Hellman, and he's already told me to back off in this case.
You're gonna listen to him? Leo, come on! I don't believe this.
Thanks for your help, Leo.
I've been doing some thinking. And I've decided that destroying the Sinjanors, that's not going to solve my problem. My problem is somewhere in this room. So, I've asked you all here so that we can flush it out. Huh? Now, Krebs was fine enough to load up this fine-looking contraption so that we can have a demonstration.
What sort of demonstration do you have in mind?
Ooh, a demonstration in true justice and the American way. Show's not over.
Carter, are you crazy?
Crazy. Let me tell you about crazy.
God damn him. I can't believe he won't do anything.
It's not his fault. He's just trying not to lose his job.
Oh, I see. So it's his job or somebody's life, right?
That's not the point, Susan. Here's your journal.
What's this supposed to mean?
It doesn't mean anything. It just means I'm giving it back to you, that's all.
Oh, I get it. I get it. You get your pictures, you get your exclusives, and now you're out of here, right?
What is your problem?
Is that it, Nick? Come on. You almost got us killed getting your story, and now you're out of here. You're gone.
You're right. You are right. You could leave. Because I've got everything I want. Except I'm not going to leave. You know why? Because I think underneath that tough stuff, you're just as scared as I am. So maybe if we just helped each other.
Captain Hellman, Carter Brown here. I've got your killers.
For the Armbruster murders, of course. What do you think I'm calling you dummy? I want them
Shot and killed. I want them
dead. Dead. I want them totally eliminated.
Oh, yes. I've got the evidence. I've got everything you need.
Just bring me justice.
Just hold me, Captain. Please, hold me.
On December 10th,
Geronimo's jumped Turkey Creek. The Apache are out.
The legend begins. At a crossroads in our nation's past.
I hear you and Geronimo are friendly.
I thought so once. There's no way to be sure now.
The fate of a man called Geronimo.
I want you to find Geronimo and make him this proposal.
Would determine the destiny of America.
I don't think you or the government intend to keep this promise.
You don't love who you're fighting for, and you don't hate who you're fighting against.
Jason Patric, Robert Duvall, Gene Hackman, and Wes Studi.
I am Geronimo, an Apache. Who are you?
Just a man. Like you.
Geronimo, an American legend. Rated PG-13. At theaters Friday.
Look out for Squiggle Ball, brought to you by the creators of Heart Moon Shoes and Squiggle Wiggle Rider. The fun never stops. Squiggle Ball.
Only one tea maker has a patented steeping process for consistently great-tasting iced tea. Only one comes in a 3-quart family size. And if that's not enough, only one comes from Mr. Coffee, the iced teapot. What'll he think of next?
It's never fun to eat and run, to rush and eat too fast, 'cause you know it's gonna catch up with you at last.
For acid indigestion or heartburn with headache, nothing's faster than Alka-Seltzer.
Get yourself some Alka-Seltzer and you'll feel better fast.
You are watching Sinjanor on the Sci-Fi Channel.
With music from DCR, working late never sounded so good. That's because DCR features a variety of specially programmed music, totally commercial-free, and all in CD quality sound. Right now, get a special offer on DCR. Call your cable company today. DCR, put your life to music.
QVC has the perfect gift for everyone. Jewelry, toys, Christmas decorations, electronics, and fashion. QVC, the holiday gift store that's in 50 million homes. Call for a free program guide.
We now return to Sinjanor on the Sci-Fi feature film.
Just close your eyes and relax.
Scared.
Susie. 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 Susie.
What's that for?
The pod. He wanted me to destroy the pod. That's what he was saying.
What are you talking about?
Right before my uncle died, he mentioned the pod, and I just remembered it.
What does the pod look like?
It's roundish, it glows, it's...
It's in the workshop, Susan. I saw it.
What? You saw it?
I didn't know what the hell it was.
Well, come on, we gotta destroy it right now. Oh my God, we're too late. tried to kill us.
Oh, where the hell is it?
I don't know.
Look, Susan, I'm getting a little fed up with all this. Carter Brown said that you had something to do with the death of a Stan arm rooster. Now, Captain Hellman wants you both brought in for questioning.
Oh, you've got to be kidding.
Look, I'll go explain everything to Captain Hellman. Now, can we just get the hell out of here? Huh?
Open the door! Come on, open the door!
Well, where are we going?
Norton Cyberdyne.
What? Why?
If Carter Brown is framing us for somebody's murder, Nick, we're on our own.
Yeah, but Susan, don't you think this is starting to get just a little big for the two of us to handle?
Fine. Fine, I'll go myself. I want what's right.
I know.
Is this thing loaded?
Yeah, probably, but listen, I'm telling you, this is...
Good. We may need it.
Welcome! We were just waiting for you. We're having a little party. We were waiting for you to cut the cake. Yes, I want everybody in my office. Oh, and bring your party hats. And your party smiles, huh?
The guy is wacko.
Let's get to his office.
mistake.
Big mistake.
Try. Well, people, this is it. Judgment Day. It's time to see who comes out king of the hill. If somebody wants to take this company from me, come and get it. Come and get it. Psst. I'm now letting our friends out. After all, what party is complete without a roving pack of Sinjanors?
He's gonna let those things out of the basement.
Come on, let's untie them. We're gonna need all the help we can get.
I am now sealing off the complex. Sayonara. Adios.
Get me off of this table.
Come to Papa.
What happened to them?
Carter decided to trim some fat. Frankly, I don't know what most of those stiffs did here anyway.
Don't you think we should be concentrating on the problem at hand? If he actually did let those things out of the basement and sealed off this facility, we'll be sitting ducks.
So do you have any suggestions?
Our best bet would be to make it down to the showroom. There's a gun down there we can use.
According to Ethan Valentine, bullets aren't gonna stop him.
No, this is no ordinary gun. This thing will vaporize him.
So do you think all of us should go down there together?
It's our best bet.
I suggest we quit talking about it and do it before one of those things gets up to this floor. I am not in any mood to have my head ripped off.
Security alert. Code red. Thermal lock malfunction. Evacuate building immediately.
God, it's freezing in here.
Security alert. Code red. Thermal lock malfunction. Evacuate building immediately.
Wait. Did anybody hear that?
I don't hear anything.
Security alert. Code red. Thermal lock malfunction.
Gotcha.
Here's what we need.
This thing really work?
There's only one way to find out. Okay, we're gonna take this to the basement. And Nick, if you can bring the Sinjanors down into the freight elevator, I think when they come out, we can have an easy shot.
No problem.
I'm in the freight elevator. Lucky me.
Oh. How nice of you to join us. Ha ha ha.
Come and get it, said the hero.
So, you want to be a hero? Well, that's too bad. Because there's only room for one hero in this place. That's me. Ha. Yes, I'm the boss. I run this place. I am numero uno.
You're annoying me now.
Security alert. Code red. Thermal lock malfunction. Evacuate building immediately.
Hello, cute thing. How you doing?
So I guess we have your brilliant uncle to thank for all this.
What are you talking about? Ethan wanted to destroy this project.
Then he should have destroyed Carter Brown. You want something done around here, sweetie, you go right to the top.
You travel in packs, do you? Come on, it's dinner time. Come on. Does that look appetizing?
It's too bad your uncle had to be a casualty of this corporate war because I kind of liked him. But then compassion is hardly my strong suit.
Funny more where I came from. You play linebacker for the Bears?
Security alert. Code red. Thermal blackout.
Thanks to the slaughter.
This is all your fault? I saw an opportunity and I took it. This company doesn't need Carter Brown. He's weak and he's impotent. Norton Cyberdyne needs someone like me to run it.
Here they come. Shoot them!
Thank you.
There's another one. Come and get it!
No! No! Don't shoot at me! Not me! No!
It was her, Nick. Paula was responsible for my uncle's murder.
Let's get Carter Brown.
Why?
Look, the deal was I'd print the truth about your uncle's death. If Carter Brown gets away scot-free, it won't have a happy ending.
We can't kill him.
Who said anything about killing him?
Let's go find Carter Brown.
This Sci-Fi Channel program is brought to you by the new Sharp View Cam. Call 1-800-BE-SHARP for more information.
You've never seen a camcorder like the Sharp View Cam. The viewfinder gone. Replaced with this LCD view screen. You're right in the action. Gretzky scores? Let's go to the replay. Then, play it back instantly with color and sound. Want to see that again?
The Sharp View Cam, an absolute original.
So your first goal, Ty, then birthdays, graduations, your wedding, your kids, my grandchildren?
Would you trust this holiday magic to anything less than Kodak film and cameras? Remember, a picture or enlargement on Kodak paper makes a very special gift.
Years ago, I took Tylenol for tough headaches, but sometimes it didn't get rid of all the pain. Back then, my doctor prescribed some medicine that really helped. The same medicine I can get in non-prescription strength, in Advil. For my tough headaches, 2 Advil work better than 2 Tylenol gel caps. Nowadays, when a tough headache starts, I take what works better for me, Advil. Maybe you do get smarter with age.
And for a cold, try Advil Cold and Sinus, advanced formula for the cold season.
All the varied eyes of America. Reason enough for Pearl Vision to offer all the finest frames. Polo, Guest, Liz Claiborne. Come see and let us frame your eyes. No one cares for your eyes more than Pearl.
Mr. Coffee's Potato Perfect gives you real oven-baked potatoes in about half the time. Potato Perfect, the quick potato baker by Mr. Coffee.
And Brute knows what they want for Christmas.
America, this cream of wheat thing is out of control. You started adding berries, but now you've gone bananas. You've gone coconuts.
Cream of what?
And kids have started doing raspberry jam. Seems like with cream of wheat, anything goes.
The Sci-Fi Channel presents amazing characters and amazing new worlds. The Sci-Fi Channel presents amazing stories.
Tomorrow at 7, 4 Pacific. Who are these strange creatures? Find out who's who on Doctor Who. All the episodes shown the way they were intended. Weekdays at 2, 11 Pacific on the Sci-Fi Channel. We now return to Sinjanor on the Sci-Fi Channel.
Welcome to my nightmare. Well, I guess I'm still king of the hill, huh? I ought to kill you right now. Well, what are you waiting for, handsome?
Because we'd rather see you rot behind bars. I don't know what's worse, you or the Sinjanor.
I'm a company man. I am what I make. Huh? I make the world a safer place to live in every day. Every day, every way. But where is the gratitude? Huh? Where is the applause? It's so lonely at the top. So very lonely. Susan. Oh, Susan. Hold me.
Welcome to the wonderful world of Norton Cyberdyne. Years of research and development. Wartime paraphernalia. Not only have we developed military safeguards for the suburban areas, but our desire to preserve has led to the introduction of new military hardware.
Hold me.
Prevention is our primary goal here at Norton Cyberdyne.
Oh, Paula. Paula. Hold me. Just hold me.
You're fired.
Susan, get back.
Norton Cyberdyne, the ultimate warrior.
You stop this one.
For that unique, water-free environment.
Water, Nick! They can't take water!
What are you talking about?
Just trust me! We gotta get their air system wet! My uncle said spray it!
There's the fire alarm! Go!
Here at Norton Cyberdyne, we predict that war will be fought by a new breed of soldier. A soldier impervious to conventional weaponry. A soldier trained to kill and survive in the desert. For a world cloaked in chaos comes a savior, born of peace and order. Sinjanor.
An alien creature has been hibernating on Earth for 15 years. Now it's awake, and it's using human bodies to make up for lost time. The Hidden Two, next Saturday night at 8 Eastern. Now stay tuned for Tales from the Dark Side next. An alien creature has been hibernating on Earth for 15 years. Now it's awake, and it's... Coming up on the Sci-Fi Channel.
Imagine ghosts, gods, and devils. Imagine hells and heavens, cities floating in the sky, and cities sunken in the sea. Unicorns and centaurs, witches, warlocks, jinns and banshees, angels and harpies, charms and incantations, elementals, familiars, demons. Easy to imagine, all of those things. Mankind has been imagining them for thousands of years. Imagine spaceships in the future. Easy to imagine. The future is really coming, and there'll be spaceships in it. Is there then anything that's hard to imagine? Of course there is. Imagine a piece of matter and yourself inside it, yourself aware, thinking and therefore knowing you exist. Able to move that piece of matter that you are in, to make it sleep or wake, make love or walk uphill. Imagine a universe, infinite or not, as you wish to picture it, with a billion suns in it. Imagine a blob of mud whirling madly around one of those suns. Imagine yourself standing on that blob of mud, whirling with it, whirling through time and space to an unknown destination. Imagine.
This Sci-Fi Buzz Minute is brought to you by Sega.
Two of the hottest independent comic book companies, Image and Valiant, have teamed up on a new mega project called Deathmate. And to kick things off, the creative forces behind Deathmate have hit the road and could well be rocking and rolling to a town near you.
I think what we're trying to do is make comic books more like rock and roll. And I think we're trying to raise awareness of comic books. I think comic books, when I was a kid, weren't as hip and cool as they are now.
Hey! Do you really have to watch the rest of this stupid movie to see how it's gonna end? Here, take control with Sega CD. Those aliens are masters of disguise.
You got the firepower, use it!
Not your typical video game, huh?
You call that shooting?
Better pay attention. Those aliens can look like anybody. Your brother, sister, anybody.
Hungry?
Ground Zero Texas, only on Sega CD.
You are watching the Sci-Fi Channel.
Sunlit world of what he believes to be reality. But there is, unseen by most, an underworld, a place that is just as real, but not as brightly lit. A dark side.